Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Earlier Craft Doctor, and this is my Throwback Thursday video. So I decided to really go back in time and grab out some of my Gorgeous Girls stamps, and I decided to stamp this one, which is number 6. The first set of cards didn't have numbers, but the second set did. So I actually have the two sets of them in the boxes. This set and the very first set. And so I just random picked out number 6 to color. And I'm going to do it in 3 ways. Just so I can kind of see what it's like to do it this way. I'm going to first I need to get the thing back so I can see what colors it is, because I really want to color them the way in the color scheme that they are on the first go around. I'll just pull out the card itself because it has the color. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this 3 ways, which I probably should have put this on color cardstock and I didn't. This is just regular cardstock, but we're going to see how this is going to turn out. First things first, I have my Arteza, I don't know how to pronounce it, twin markers, meaning because they have a small side, it's really, really tiny, and a bigger size. And so I'll be using that to color these, and we'll pick out a nice color, which this one caught my eye, even though that's not the same color. And then we need this beigey color, and we need a black. Is that black or green? Yep, that's black. So these are the 3 colors in this color palette that we're gonna use. She got a little pinkish in her cheeks. Let's see. She got some pink in her cheeks. I don't want to do too much pink, so I'm gonna use this peachy color. And then, yeah, I think her face will be that same light brown. Or we'll test out this light. What color is this? This is not white, is it? I can't see. It must be the color blender. I don't know. It's really light. Okay. Let's hope these colors are not empty. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do this one, and I lined it with a gray. Let's come on this way. That's as far down I could go. I lined it with my Copic gray, which is a cool gray. My camera is so pulled out. Oh, there you go. Cool gray. I lined it, and then I lined this one with B0000. My camera is so focused in you can't see it. There we go. And then this one I did Y000. Okay, so let's see if I can. Yep. And I'm just gonna color this. The one thing about these markers is you really can't go over them, or the paper gets kind of, it pulls up the paper. I'm going around the edges because I'm trying to get just a little darker around the edges. So that's where I'm going over them again to give them a little highlight. Okay, now we're going to do this one. Okay, and then we're going to just go over this side again for a little highlight. This here, a little highlight under there. Okay, like that. And then she has a little bow. And then we'll get her dress done. Let's grab this sleeve. Okay. Y'all can't see that because y'all too far. I'm too far away, and y'all are close in. Now, okay. And then we'll do her dress. I'm not really good with the flicking downward. It's much more easier for me to flick upward. I'm going to use this to go right in here. In these little spots. Which is why I love these little pins. This is actually why I bought them, was for little things like this that I can't get into with my Copics. Because no matter how hard I try, I can't do it. Okay. Not good at the flicking up. I mean flicking down. Because when you flick, you're supposed to flick and leave a point. So what I'll do is you line, whenever you flick, you try to line whatever you're going to do. So then your flicks are even, right? So now I can flick up and I'm still even. Okay. I can feel the paper pulling up because I'm going over wet on wet. Okay, let's see if it was gonna be better since this is dry. Trying to make sure that the dress is the same color, because you know these are really made for watercolor, I believe. Okay, then this, what did I pick this? Oh, that's for the cheeks. Let's see if this is a good color. Yep, I want to color her little dollies. No, don't look as good without using this side. Okay. And then I'm gonna do her. Okay. Oh, let's get her little book. Okay. Her little book. And her little scissors. We'll just get a little color. See, these little things go right in those crevices. Cracks and crevices. Okay. Let's grab her hands and her face. Yeesh. We don't like that. We don't like how that face came out. No. We don't like that. The face didn't come out good. So we know that using these on this paper, no bueno. Okay, so let's move over to this one. Let's do this one and let's try. So we know these are not good. Not on this paper. I'm thinking you're supposed to use these for watercolor paper, maybe? I have not yet successfully used these at all. So I'm clueless. Okay, that was this. Next medium. Let's use, and I bet you these are the watercolor pens, which are not going to do good on this surface because it's watercolor. Let's see. AAA Expert. Maybe these are not the watercolor ones. Let's look at these. Ugh. Let's see if these are the watercolor ones. Sorry. Okay. And the way you know that these are watercolor pens is you see that little, where you are, you, that this little thing here, these don't have it. These are the regular pencils. They don't have that. And they're shaped different. Huh, never noticed that. Okay, good. Okay, so I can't use these because these are watercolor pencils. And I need to stamp on watercolor paper. And so we're going to do this with these. And let's find a nice blue color. Let's get this one. And let's see how, no, I don't like that one. I want a more turquoisey or a blue. Let's get this one. This is more of a turquoisey. This is deep teal. More of that color look. Deep teal. Okay. Oh, this pencil is not sharpened. Okay. It's it's okay with this. This doesn't look bad. I do have some Gamsol that I can use to smooth this out with too. This pencil needs to be sharpened. I have a pencil sharpener. Let's see. Oh. I bought this pencil sharpener, Eye Point. This Eye Point Evolution. I don't know. Somebody recommended it just for doing this. Let's see. Let me get a better plug right here. Okay. There. Look at that, baby. Just for that short little bit of time. Okay. Yeah, I need to get a better plug for in here. Okay. So now let's color her up. I think I will grab some Gamsol to smooth out the coloring. For her. Okay. And the reason why I made sure that I stamped it more than once, because I wanted to check out the different mediums that I could use. Now I know that those pencils cannot be used on this kind of paper. And this is just some regular, I always tell y'all I get my paper, well, I used to, because the machine had been down for a long time. I go to the paper store, like a local store that just sells only paper. It's like a supplier. And I get them to cut big sheets into 12 by 12. And I have a box of them. Like I did it one time several years ago. And I still have several stacks or a big box of 12 by 12 paper. Because my printer is a Canon and it takes 12 by 12. It's not that Pixma Pro printer, but it's the 95 or 92 something Canon that I got from HSN. Okay. Okay, I put the first layer. Then I know you can go and put a second layer or like go over it again and darken it up. And it takes that pencil looking line away. So it looks more solid and it's glazy like. But it's funny because I have never been a kid who have stayed in the lines. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this paper down now, which is what I should have done in the beginning. Okay. Okay, so now we got that color. We need to find a nice color of black because her stockings, you can't see her. Her stockings are black here. See, the reason why I like to use those little pencils is because if this doesn't have a tip on it, it is really not working. Okay. What? Did y'all see that? Don't laugh at me. I went all the way over to the wrong dial. Super funny. Okay. We're gonna color in this heart red and this heart red. And this heart is supposed to be turquoise, but we're gonna color this red. Okay. And then we're going to take this brown. We're going to color her hair. And we're going to go in the direction of her hair. And so I'm going to go up this way. And I'm going streaky, streaky. Here. And then let's find another lighter color. This one maybe. To go in the middle. For hair. That's cute. And then we'll streak it. And we'll leave some light spots. So see. There. Okay, and then we need to do her this color, a light color to go at the inside of her. We're going to do this one for her face. We're going to do this one for her shoes. I mean her tights. Inside of her tights and along the bottom of her dress. And then we'll take this one and do, this is, what is this? Caramel brown to do her little dials. Okay, and then we'll do the book. So this one turned out so much better. And so the reason why you want to do this, you want to stamp out little things like this so that later on you can do like some throwbacks and you can, what did I do with this? Oh, here you go. And then you can have this for when you need a quick something to put on a card. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna just do her face. See, that doesn't look bad. Come on. That doesn't look bad. So let's take this one and we'll go over it and do like the glazing technique so it can be smooth. Smooth, and then do her hands. Okay, and then this one right here is a little cheek. Do little cheeks. It doesn't show up that well, but that's cute. See, look at that. Okay, so then we're gonna go and use an old die set. I don't know if y'all remember this. This is Tattered Lace Fancy Ovals. It's an older set that it came with. This, I think this is foundation set 9. I think it came with like 12. And oh, but let me see if I can get this off. Yes, I did. Okay, so what I did was I wanted to mimic this black, but I'm mimicking it in this blue. So I'm gonna go around her with this blue. That's why I traced her. And this is what we call fake watercolor too. Oh, okay. Get between her legs. This pen looks like it's color. Do I have a refill? I do. I do have a refill. This is one of the ones I use a lot. And this pen is losing ink. How do you refill? Okay. Let's refill her. Whew. Okay. So I do actually have when I refill, I usually refill and use a scale, and you measure out the actual pen. You measure out the pen and see what it weighs, and then you put in your refill. Okay. Look at that. This is already a light color. Okay. And so I'm just going over it. Going over it. So then when I cut it out, it has the blue haze around it. Okay, I need to go a little bit more down here. And this is also another way that you can make your own backgrounds. All right. And let's take her and put her right here. And is that straight? Just put it right at the tip, just in case if it's not straight. Right there. Because you know when you press down on the when you're die cutting, oh my god, that tape sticks. Let's take out this right here and cut her out. Alrighty. Okay, let's put this foundation one back. And I'm going to take one that's 2 steps bigger than that. Two steps bigger than that. Ooh. Okay, and then we're going to grab some cute paper. Okay, let's put this back. Okay, and we're going to save this one for later. We're going to put this one back in its container, which is not right there. Where's... Oh. You know I have to put everything back up, because if I don't, I won't find it. Maybe what we could do is to get through these, to get through those gorgeous girls, every time we do a year of flowers, we'll do another one of these. And so now we can put that on here. Ooh. We can put this on here. Put a little glue on here too, only because this is glitter paper. And y'all know how glitter paper is. It don't want to stick to anything. So if I put both of them, it'll stick. Okay, now, where are you? Are you right here? No. I was looking for my gam saw because I really wanted to smooth out her face. I have a little bitty container with some in it. Okay. I don't know what my little container is. But I know what my big container is. So this is my Spectrum Noir little, whatever this thing is called, paper stump things. And I'm just going to dip this so it can get wet. And I'm going to go right in there and smooth out her face. The rest of it is fine, but I really want her face to be smooth. And that's what Gamsol does. So if you see this, you see how you can see texture in here, but you can't see texture in her face anymore because I smooth that out. And when you use Gamsol, you smooth out that colored pencil. I'm not sure what makes it do it, but it makes everything that you touch smoother. The colored pencil, I think it melts the wax, but I wanted her face to be smooth. So see how much better that looks? It's smooth comparative to everything else. And then once you use these, you take these things here and you use this and you clean it off. This is just sandpaper. And you clean it off. Okay, and there you go. And so I'll have this on my desk and I'll use it for something. I don't know what, but we'll use it for something. When we need a rando something. Ephemera. Okay. And this is the little set. I think I got this on HSN or something. And it's just paper stumps and stuff with erasers and everything in there. Need to put this back. Did that with, it's called Gamsol, and I got this big old bottle from Michael's like 2-3 years ago, and you see I only use this much to here, and it might have not have been that much in there. I pour it in little containers with when I use my colored pencils. So this is our Throwback Thursday. What we use today, we use colored pencils. Why is this so blown out? I don't know. That's better. We use colored pencils. We use the foundation ovals. We use Gamsol. And we used our Gorgeous Girls. So, this was a long video for this little bitty piece. But this is how long it takes to do these types of things. So, always pre-do everything. Try to pre-do all of your stuff. So, when you need something really quick, you can grab it from your desk and not worry. Sit on the couch and color and enjoy yourself. And test out papers and pens and to see things if they work out, because just like this one didn't work out, the other one I used didn't work out. This one did. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for joining me on Throwback Thursday, the first Throwback Thursday of the year. I appreciate you for joining me, and I will see y'all all in the next one.